All right, well, good morning. It's the beginning of day 16, June 22nd. We're here at the Country View Inn in Robinson, Illinois. And really wonderful. This is a wonderful hotel. I think it's privately owned, but man, they're doing a nice job. So this is a welcome stay. We stopped in last night because of major thunderstorms and tornado warnings last night. And going out today, we got to be concerned with flooded roads. So hopefully our routing is correct and we avoid any washed out roads on our way. We got about 62, 63 miles today. So far off to a good start. And anyways, as far as this Country View Hotel, if you're in the area, I highly recommend it. It's a nice place. So thanks. I will say that probably the hardest part of this trip so far is just being away from my kids and my grandchild. Yesterday was Father's Day, and I was missing them really bad. So, but I did get to FaceTime them. Thank God for that. Miss my family. Okay, we're just heading out this morning to Flora, Illinois. Nice stay last night at the Country View Inn and Suites. And I don't know. I mean, it's just sometimes a good night's sleep and a good breakfast just gives you what you need to get going for the next day. So we'll count this as a blessing. We'll check in soon.
This is Big Creek here, and we're fortunate that we're up on a road that actually has such a substantial bridge going across it. We haven't quite made it to the county roads yet. As you can see, quite a bit of flooding here. We'll be off this main highway in about 1 mile out to the county roads, and then we'll see what situation we have there. Just got off of that really tough, even though it was only Route 33 highway with a little, maybe 16, I'm going to be charitable and say it was 16 inches beyond the rumble strip on the side when there wasn't animal carcass and or gravel blocking the way. We tried to ride in that narrow little lane, and most of the trucks and cars were pretty respectful. Happy to say many of them slowed down. A few did not. That was kind of terrifying. What'd you think of that ride, Ken?
It was challenging, a little overstimulating.
Thank you for pulling 2/3 of it for me. I really appreciate it.
I really just wanted to get off that road, so wow, yeah. Well, we made it.
We did in fact. We made it, and we're all in one piece.
It's kind of like being on that amusement ride at the park that you're scared to death to be on. You know you're going to get out of it, hopefully.
Yeah.
We got out of it.
Well, the wind was a factor as well. Even though it's only about 12 to 15 miles an hour, the gusts are above 20, and that makes it a challenge. And the trucks and cars going by.
Other than that, all good.
Yeah, so county roads most of the way. Excited? Here we go. And here we go, some gravel, unexpected. Ride with GPS, did not know this. Woo! Oh, it's loose. Yay. Okay, well, I'm gonna follow you. Ew, I'm not gonna follow you too close, you're spitting mud. I'm gonna hang back a little. See, where I grew up, we had what was called dirt roads. They were dirt. And There was not gravel like this ever on them. So a bit dusty in the summertime and muddy in the spring. You had to be careful. And of course, just a really nice ice slick in the wintertime. We take our runner sleds and go down them. It was amazing. But I hadn't seen a lot of this gravel. It's tough to ride in when it's thick because it bikes that weigh this much. It just seems like maybe I'm incorrectly loaded, but I'm fishtailing a lot.
We're getting over here.
Taking it to the right. Stop. Stopping.
Well, who has the right of way here? The big tractor does. So we're out today thinking we got no place to stop because we're literally out on country roads, and we run across this Dundas Community Center. They got a pickleball court in there, clean restrooms, water. It's fantastic. Like, I didn't think we were going to catch anything on today's trip, so appreciate it, Dundas.
Yeah, it's great. You never, underestimate the ability to just wash your hands, put clean water on your face, use the restroom. It's awesome. So thanks. Thanks again. This whole field is flooded.
Wow. We were worried about flooding, and this is why. We need to get over there.
Well, yeah, we won't be going that way. It's completely flooded. And we Won't be going that way either because that's also completely flooded. I'll be going back. Today's ride just got a little bit longer.
And our route plans are thwarted by the rising riverbanks. So bonus miles, heading back the other way.
Here we all set up in some kind of really cool pavilion here across from City Hall in Louisville, Illinois. Fortunately, happened upon this place after our second failed attempt to cross one of the creeks that were overflowing. So reroute, I don't know, maybe added an extra 10 or 12 miles onto our trip today. So we're definitely stopping for lunch. I made an awesome egg salad sandwich, and Ken's having a salad and some hummus, and it's gonna be a good last 8-mile push maybe down into Flora. So
Yeah.
pretty
Glad we
grateful.
found this place.
Yeah,
It's been a long day.
for sure. All right, let's enjoy our lunch.
Sounds good. So I just wanted to make a comment. I know in a couple of these videos I've talked about the aggravated drivers and the folks that, necessarily weren't very cyclist friendly. But I did experience over the last few days some random acts of kindness that I just wanted to point out. We had we were coming out of a small park after lunch back in Indiana a couple days back, and it was a hot day, and we were cooking, and this lady just happened to be coming out of the pavilion. They were just wrapping up a birthday party / celebration of her mother's good news about her cancer remission, and she stopped us and she said, you guys look like you're a little warm. Would you like some ice cold waters we were just bringing out? So, of course, we accepted because it was very hot. I just thought that was spectacular of her. Another instance today when we were out on the roads with the flooding in the back county roads. We had our route mapped out, but you don't know till you get there. And we got turned around twice today with flooded roads. It's apparently a pretty common occurrence in this part of Illinois. But just as we were getting ready to take off and hopefully find our way out of that mess, a mother and son happened to come down the road on a four-wheeler, and they were cleaning up debris from the trees that blew down in the road. And she happened to be the local post lady. So she told us exactly how to get out of the mess and back to where we needed to go. So again, I wish I could have got her on video with us, but the timing was perfect for that. And then last but not least, after spending extra hours on the road today, and not getting to lunch till really late, and we were both pretty burned out and ready to eat. We couldn't find any place to go, so we found this beautiful pavilion in this little town. It just happened to be across the street from the county office building, I guess, courthouse office building. Small town, only about 1,000 people. And we walked inside, security guard there at the door, and just looking to use the restroom because there just wasn't anything around for miles and miles. And he certainly welcomed us right in, let us sit in the lobby for a couple minutes, and ended up striking up conversation about the area and basically how to take warning of the tornadoes in the area. Something that we're not used to from where we're from, but here it's pretty common occurrence. So it was just nice to have a conversation with the guy who was also a first responder. So he, it was nice to talk to him. So there are a lot of good people out there, and it was just it's a pleasant surprise when you run across them. Like, I'm not complaining about this, but we're literally doing every single town there is a Walmart. Like, every single town we've been to. It's crazy.